This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
I understand what you're getting at with the question. I really like the question, but connecting it to winning, that's a team deal. But for offensively, with regard to scheme, I have an interesting story because I started with Mike Shanahan and immediately went to Gary Kubiak, and it's rare to work 15 years in the NFL across 6 teams and have the same system. So in that, what you end up doing in the same system, you're not constantly trying to relearn how to do things. You're constantly evolving to the point, when you're at your 4th or 5th year within the offense, and then you go to your 3rd team. Now you're reinstalling. So you found it's your 3rd rep of first introducing the same scheme, while also there's a completely different set of players. So within your scheme, you are tailoring it to whoever they are. You go. I mean, what was it? My 2nd year in Washington. Collectively, we drafted Robert Griffin III and ran a bunch of zone read. You know how much zone read experience our staff had? 0. And we didn't go to any clinics. We didn't. We really did it with the old-fashioned hard way grind. And what that afforded all of us, when you're talking about all the guys that were there in Washington, is in our formative years, our minds are open to adapting to whatever means necessary, to whatever player skill sets, all the way to the quarterback. So because of that, every single year, people call our scheme so creative. Really, we're just adapting. We're adapting to defenses. We're adapting to our players. We're constantly evolving. And I think that's important. And that's a winning formula. I think it puts players in position to succeed. And that's the key drive for the scheme. That's why, it's less trying to be creative for creative's sake. It's more solving problems in different ways and having different tools and abilities to do so.
This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.